What's going on, everybody? My name is Schmeck, and welcome back to Skyrim. The last episode, we had our first true battle with Alduin, in which case we kind of wrecked his face. Took us a while, but we wrecked his face. Also, in that episode, either that or the episode before that, our companion Uthgar died. I still have yet to get that, inheritance, but hey, we still have Lydia. So, if we ever need someone to die for us, there's still Lydia. But now we are here in Dragon's Reach. We need to get hold of a dragon named Odahviing and put an end to the menace that is Alduin.
You are a welcome guest.
But first, we need to talk to the Jarl about doing this first. I messed that whole statement up. We need to talk to the Jarl about letting us use Dragon's Reach for its purpose once more.
It's good to see you again.
You too. And I would come to visit on normal occasions, but right now it's not a normal occasion. As you know, dragons have returned. In fact, regarding that, I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
I need your help.
Insane. Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
The World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. Sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Let's hope.
Keep safe.
And now we go on down to Arngir. Doesn't that sound like a blast? A lot of RP in this part. So to High Hrothgar we go, to High Hrothgar we go. Hi ho to Derio, to High Hrothgar we go. Look for forges and grindstones in the world. You can use them to make new weapons and armor, and improve what you already have. Oh, and a dragon scale helmet. Where? Where must I do it? Great one. Where? You spoke to me. Again. I love you. Hey, Arngir. Buddy, we need to talk.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal so fuck. Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your to help. Fuck. Don't worry, Ongir. I'll worry about capturing the dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Thank you.
I guard you.
Yeah, Skyguard you too. Open Skyrim. We are level 14. Who? Where? My Lord and Savior. Speak to me. Why do you tease me so incessantly? Head injuries drain magicka and prevent regeneration. This is true. It doesn't prevent. It prevents magicka regeneration, and it makes your health regeneration hella slow. Wildcat is definitely a dangerous tool to play with, especially with fucking master difficulty. My God. Windhelm! To Windhelm I go! Also, I leveled up doing some, whatchamacallit, smithing. And I put it towards stamina. So, nothing's really changed, but hey, stamina. Open La Windhelm. And here there be dragons.
Pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Ayo, let's go. Ayo, let's go.
What's the hurry?
Everything's the hurry. Okay, pumpkin. Okay. That's what I thought. Ain't gonna mess with the Dragonborn. I'm the fucking Dragonborn.
He's a true Nord.
Ooh,
He'll
ooh.
come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Where?
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Got it.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city...
What's with all the
without
green?
bloodshed or
Oh, that's
that,
right.
The people
Shit,
are
that's
behind
right.
you.
The
many
new
I
mod
fear still
or
need
thing,
convincing.
whatever.
And let them die with
Fight
their
or
false
die when.
kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of
I can assume that the green are forts held by bandits. Pink is neutral.
They have families to think of.
Keep your eyes
And
open.
then red. Wait, what's black?
Warlocks.
Warlocks.
We are their families.
Well put, friend.
We'll show those fakes.
And then blue is Stormcloak and red is
I'd
Imperial.
follow you into the
Okay,
depths
yo.
of oblivion.
Only
Ulfric.
the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere, but I came here to fight the Empire. No,
Yes, but
no.
as you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I'll die before elves
Thank you.
dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
Sweet. Now we just need to talk to Tullius. Head to that Mapperoo. And let's go to Solitude. While we're at this, I can possibly get that starting little thing to talk to Legarica. Because we are Imperials at heart, you know? Because the Empire did nothing wrong. Oh, well, that's subreddit. Great subreddit. Empire did nothing wrong. True story. True story. Excuse me. What? Okay.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save
New
you
in town,
from
right?
as well.
If you need a place to sleep,
What are you running to?
Fletching suits me. Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
I've been traveling all over. Even been to Helgen.
Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news.
The rumors are all true.
Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
Well, you'd be surprised, but you're a long way from home then.
Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskyg. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a
Volskyg, huh?
fellow traveler.
Yeah, you too.
May the Divines guide and keep you.
being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. Work continues to done.
Hey, let's go. To the Castle Dower. It would appear we're here.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have to-
General
Are
Tullius.
my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I was a Helgen.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
I was set free, Kay. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone
Cool.
resourceful like you.
That's not what my
many
scouts
survived
report,
Helgen.
sir. Every day more...
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive.
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
What's it for Fort Hrogstad?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Consider that fort already yours then.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever.
I believe the Legate gave you an order. I expect you to follow it.
Jarl Balgruuf.
I believe the Legate gave you
Oh,
an order.
it would appear I fucked up. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing a little mission here then, huh?
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Beautiful. I give myself A+ right there. Great.
A new supplicant approaches. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon. I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Yeah, okay, I know Dragonrend, right? Okay. Dragonrend ain't gonna do much when, you know, there ain't no charge. So I should probably get that charged. Miscellaneous Grand Soldier. Let's give it a lesser. Forgot I needed to be right here for it. Let's charge. No. Charge. Yo, you hurt. Potions. Restore health, restore health, restore. Yo, no, no, no. There we go. And then fast healing. Elemental bolt. And then just healing. Cool, how did your friends fare? Oh wow, you died. Get fucked. Oh wow, you died too. Get fucked. I wonder if any of them actually lived. But that is a question for another time. For now, we go take Fort Haragstad, which should be easy enough. It's just bandits. But I'm not going to go out of my way to go discover that. I know where it is. Goat! Hello, it is I, the Great Schmeck. I come to say farewell, not farewell, but how do you do? I do just fine. Haven't slept in days. I've waited, but haven't slept in days. Ah, cheerio. Ah, I believe this is what they call getting fucked. Yo, okay, ow. I actually hurt a little bit. Just take that lockpick off your hands. There's only one guy left up in that watchtower, right? He's gonna try and run up. Oh, there he is. It would appear there's another one. I completely agree. Come on down here, bud. Are you sick of me? Making me use more than one on you? Who do you think you are? Why, hello there! You know, they say that those who use magic aren't exactly the bravest. However, I've gone through a lot. Get fucked. You just got absolutely okay, wow, that took falling damage, okay. Yo, this is probably gonna suck. Massive balls here. We're gonna save right as we enter.
What was that?
It was me. Oh, thugs are stronger than outlaws, it would appear. Well, I'm waiting for you, actually. Everybody's there. Oh, that's a one-shot. Ooh, you're using a dwarven axe. War axe. Oh. Huh.
Must have run off.
Wow. Son of a bitch. Right as I killed her, too. Ooh, what kind of bow is that? Is that a Forsworn bow? Yeah, that's a Forsworn bow. Okay, I didn't even get a chance there.
Run off.
Come on, bring it. You know you want to. I'll be waiting for you with my magic. Get fucked. Now let us search this little area of fun. Because it's so fun. Wow. Wow. Oh, middle was almost good. Middle was good. Okay. That one when you think it's going to be somewhere else and it's not. Okay, hey, 2 straggling gold pieces. Chest. Malvisor's Gauntlet. Have no idea what that is, but we're gonna go with it. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Didn't realize bandits could read. How does one choose to become a bandit, huh? Like, do you just like become like a fugitive or something? Or you just start thinking, man, I can take money from people. I think it'd be pretty cool if they added in like a bandit faction in like a future game. I feel like that'd be pretty nice. Pretty interesting to see how they would work it out. The Fort Haragstad prison. Oh yes, quite.
You picked a bad time to get
Did I? I think y'all thought that this intruder was gonna be weak sauce, and then it ended up not being weak sauce. Get fucking wrecked. Like, legitimately, all of y'all get dicked on, except for the 3 people in that one confined space, because I was a confined space, and then y'all killed me. Yo, what up? How did you not hear your 2 friends die? Get wrecked. Ooh, we have another chest with 53 gold in it. Any prisoners? It would appear not. Wait, no? Any more? It would appear not. Cool. Just a haul of dead people, you know? Hut, hut, hut. Let's go to the map. Straight down to Solitude. There's a castle down a dungeon.
Papa says I won't see Rob yet, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious. But a well-made strikes fortune.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all.
I'm ready to take the oath.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, Titus Mede II.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, Titus Mede II.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence.
Nice. I have a message from the Greybeards, actually.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Thank you.
Don't you lords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the moon chose the...
Only took forever. My god. Arngeir. Arngeir. I did good. Okay, I should probably actually put on the quest. Not the Jack Crown, but season unending. Or unyielding. Unending. Season unending. Open High Hrothgar. Come Yo, it is I, the Dragonborn, DB.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Let's. Wow, the Thalmor Elwyn. Wow. Everybody here looks so happy. Asburn. Oh. And now we don't have a skank. It's great.
What? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
What do you think? Are we going to let Ulfric dictate terms to us before the negotiations even start?
No, you're right. Elwyn should stay.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
We walk then.
No, we'll stay. Out of respect for the Dragonborn and our Greybeard hosts. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Dawnstar seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
You're right. Riften is a fair trade for Markarth.
I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, despite your known Imperial sympathies. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
I was never a part of this war. I just came here. How I was even going to be executed by them. But I do believe in an empire. While I don't fully agree with the White Gold Concordat, I'll deal with it. I understand you think I am being unfair. So I'll agree. I have the Empire's return over Falkreath.
You treat us fairly. Thank you. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stun will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it. Taking control of the Rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
Come on, Domar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Nice. So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid there's
one more thing. We know about
discovered who the Greybeard leader is.
Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Ridiculous.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, get my men ready.
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
Did you need something?
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't
As
last.
soon as I get back to Whiterun, get my men ready.
Hey, did you say something? Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice, Parthenax deserves to die. Parthenax was the author of many a trouble. True, he turned whether or not he has truly repented, merely acted to save business.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Let's hope.
Well, that was nothing more than a spectacle. Well, I guess... What if is the true battle then for now?